It is beautiful outside, perfect September day with lots of sunshine. Oh, would you look at Washington, huh? I'm going outside today.
Other than that, it's kind of quiet around the country. We like quiet. It's quiet. It's too quiet.
Is that American 11 trying to call?
We have some planes. Just stay quiet and you'll be okay. We're turning to the airport.
The pilot, everyone's been stabbed. They're in the back of the airplane. They're not. Oh, the hijackers are in the cockpit.
Oh, no.
Okay, we just lost connection.
The 9/11 attacks occurred on September 11, 2001. The September 11th attacks were a series of 4 coordinated terrorist attacks by the Islamic terrorist group Al-Qaeda on the United States on the morning of Tuesday, September 11, 2001. The group responsible for the attacks was a multinational organization, Al-Qaeda. Founded by Osama bin Laden, they were responsible for the deaths of 2,996 people and 6,000 that were wounded that day. Osama bin Laden reportedly took responsibility for the attacks on October 29, 2004. The terrorists flew 2 of the planes into skyscrapers at the World Trade Center.
Was towards my left. And yeah, so I was literally saw the smoke and stuff, but I didn't see the planes hit the tower. I wasn't sure how I was gonna get home, whether or not the roads will be blocked, whether I can get back to my parents in New York City, as well as to my family and kids. Yes, I have a friend whose father was a fireman and he got killed in the World Trade Center. I think most of the country was surprised that this could happen because most of the people in this generation never saw any big things related to war here. Last time we got, I guess, attacked was Pearl Harbor, and most of the people here, this type of age and part of the country, didn't really experience that. So it was a big new experience for everybody. The government's reaction was very strong. We had 2 wars, and we still fight that today. I think the government is trying their best to prevent something like that from happening again. 9/11 attacks changed me. Basically, it's changed the way how I fly, how I watch things that's happen around me when I'm in crowds, how, you know, just makes me more vigilant with respect to people doing wrong things. I believe the nation is more ready, but safe is relative. You know, the people that attacked us in 9/11 were, let's call it, crazy, and it's hard to defend against crazy because these people are willing to die for a cause, and it's hard to defend them against that. But I think we are better prepared today than we were before. I think our government should do the best to uphold our rights as American citizens, but at the same time, they have to do things that may not necessarily agree with. I think that laws have to be created for us to fight terrorism and such that they can maneuver more effectively without violating the rights of American citizens. I don't believe terrorism can ever be defeated, but the best thing to do with terrorism is to control it. And the best thing our country can do is not to fight the terrorists here, but to fight them from abroad. I would say I would like to have changed our screening of people getting on airplanes. You know, making it more safe for air travel, getting in and out of the cockpit, better training for the flight crews, more safety on the airplane. That's the only thing I think I would have changed.
Give me this.
Oh my God!
The impact caused the buildings to catch fire and collapse. The third plane that flew in destroyed part of the Pentagon in Arlington, Virginia. The fourth plane crashed in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. The Taliban foreign minister told the Arab television Al Jazeera, "We denounced terrorist attacks, whatever's or whoever's behind it," which in their way is saying that they had nothing to do with the attacks that took place on that day. The United States told the Taliban to shut down al-Qaeda bases in Afghanistan, then to inspection, and then to turn over Osama bin Laden. Although the attacks did really hurt America, it was also to have learned lessons. Things that we could have done to make our nation stronger. We in our nation made our nation stronger by America making the Patriot Act, which means that they can check emails, text messages, phone calls in order to fight terrorism. Also, Security Airlines is much more strict and safe than it was before the attacks.
I was standing next to One World Trade Center, and then all of a sudden I heard rumbling, and we all started running away from it. The glass like blew out and threw me onto the sidewalk, and I couldn't see for like 20 seconds. And then I started seeing vaguely the street.
It was complete darkness. We just had to crawl our way out.
This one, ba-boom, it was like a bomb went off. And it was like holy hell coming down them stairs. And then when we finally got to the bottom, they were coming out on a mezzanine level there, and another explosion came right from it, just everyone flying right in front of me. Everything just went boom.
The police officer told everybody to form a human chain, and we held on to each other, and he flashed a light, and he directed us to Building 5, and we went out Building 5. Everybody's bleeding. People are laying all over the floor. It's horrible. And I was there the first time, and this is twice.
Mayor, what's the situation right now?
The situation is that 2 airplanes have attacked apparently. Can't go to sleep. Why? You should not go to sleep. All right, well then let's go north then.
You know basically what happened to airplanes?
Come with us. Come with us.
It's beyond words. It's horrifying. It's the worst thing that's ever happened. It's the most tragic thing that has happened to America by far. I've been on the fire department 20 years and never lived through this. I lived through 2 collapses today. I just came in to help people and do my job. That's my job, save people's lives. And today they needed a lot of help.
You okay, officer?
This is so terrible.
And due to 9/11, the attacks on other citizens were not only short term, they were also long term. Due to Osama bin Laden's mass destruction to other citizens, he caused citizens to have major health problems that they were not able to recover from, so they ended up dying. Many people got diseases like lung cancer, asthma, bronchitis, as a result of the smoke in the 9/11 Twin Towers.